Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So version Z is here on global. There is a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss here. One of the big things is that safety net is actually not on global at the moment. So I believe things like emulators should still be good to go. This was where safety net was fully implemented that killed emulators, all that type of stuff on JP. I assume it will be implemented at some point, but at the moment you should be safe for emulators, right? That is definitely certainly a positive for people that maybe don't have the means to get a new phone or something like that. I think that's one of the only major things though that is sort of like different from JP, like in sort of like that fashion, right? Just while I'm thinking of it, one other thing that is up on global as well. This was a bug that comes with Namek Goku and Full Power Freeze and some of these characters like this. I believe this works with like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito countering. So notice Goku does a super attack right there. Then he gets hit, and then Goku super attacks again. This is a natural glitch. If you use Goku, if you use Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and he does a super attack counter and then he like supers again. These are like natural glitches from, version Z. So don't be scared. Your account is not going to be banned or anything like that if like your Namek Goku or Full Power Frieza do this, right? Where they pop like a crit, or excuse me, they pop a super attack after they get hit, right? So definitely do not worry about that, right? That again, it's a natural glitch. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So optimize the tutorial. One of the big things right here, guys, is that the first stage of Area 1, Stage 1 quest mode has been cleared. I'm the words, my words. Like it's reset. Here, let me actually pull up another tweet. They reset the first stage of Area 1, so it just creates this chain reaction where every stage is sort of in a different spot, right? This is something that's been going on for months on JP where people are like, wait, the stages are in a different order. It's because Area 1 is not technically cleared, so I think it's Area 2 is like completely just not even there. You do that first stage and then everything goes back to normal, right? And then stage 8, 9 is I think the ideal link leveling stage. Stage 8, 9 is what you want to do. Dragon Ball story. Right now there is the Saiyan Saga one, which is this right here. We're sort of revamped with some new stuff. There's missions, which will allow you to get the Goku and Piccolo support type memory here, which is just, beat, it's like one of the stages is like a pure Saiyan unit. One of the stages with like character has the Link Speedy Retribution, things like that, right? To be able to get the support memory. As far as this LR version Z Goku goes, the best way to grab him is from this. You want to do these panel missions right here. These board missions, and you'll be able to get all the resources you need to get this Goku awakened to LR and stuff like that. Make sure you guys get this done, because this LR Goku is very nasty. He is very good, very powerful. I think that he's one of the best free-to-play units in the game for sure, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see what else we got. So, yep, the story event was revamped into the Dragon Ball story event right there. This, of course, is like kind of like the tutorial for the LR version Z Goku, of course. We talked about that. There's the Goku. Giru's guide. This little Giru button on the main menu has been sort of updated. Now, he shows you characters. You have to level up their super attacks. You have to Dokkan Awaken and sort of all that stuff. So that's good. So now you only have to do the hardest difficulty stage, and it'll auto give you a clear for the other stages and give you stones. This is good for like Dokkan events, where you guys know how there's 2 difficulties of Dokkan events. Now you do the hardest one, and you'll get the credit basically for doing the lower difficulty, as well as getting the stone as well. So that's good. You also clear the lower difficulties to be able to claim the first clear rewards. Yep. Okay, auto is here. Auto is very good. In order to make use of auto, you do have to beat the stage first, right? So I think a lot of people tried to use auto for like the Dragon Ball Story Saiyan Saga event, but you're not able to do that. Yeah, again, you just beat a stage for the first time, and then you'll be able to auto after that. You can auto easy A's, even the first time doing stages. So that is good, right? But it's like you have to jump into the stage, then press a button, and then it'll sort of auto, which of course is pretty good. So make sure you guys, you could easily get link leveling and stuff done now with this auto feature. I've finished multiple units per day, full level 10 links now, just grinding up stage 8, 9. And again, I think stage 8, 9 is the proper stage to do. That will allow you to get the most bang for your buck with the amount of stop sign fights, stamina costs, and stuff like that. I suppose it's possible there's a better stage, but 8, 9 is, again, a stage where I'm finishing pretty much multiple units per day now at this point, so that's good. Yep. In quests you could auto mode stages that have not been cleared yet. That's good as well. Okay. Oh, okay. So a couple hidden potential system changes here. If you can rainbow a character, like if you have enough dupes to rainbow them, you'll see kind of like a rainbow tint on the character, which is very helpful. And then there is a button you can press, which will open all of the nodes in the hidden potential system stage, or hidden potential system, outside of ones you have to pick and choose, like additional or crit or dodge or crit or one of those, right? So that's good. Okay, so they removed team costs, which is good. You can now store up to 50 teams, which is insane. You can name teams. Just a lot of stuff like this. I personally have never really found I don't know. I just pretty much just use the first couple slots every single time anyway. But, having 50 teams available definitely is going to be pretty good for a lot of people. So again, team cost doesn't matter. So they made some changes to Shenron wishes. You can now find the Dragon Ball tab, sort of like on the main menu, where like your teams are awaken, train, like all that type of stuff. That's where you're going to be able to find that. And you get credit for, I think, like some of those wishes, right? Because they've changed some of the wishes to be like, you can get like stamina items and stuff like that. So like that's sort of what those should be in your gift box. If you've already done all of the Shenron wishes previously and done like the team costs and the team extra team slots and stuff like that. They optimized the select team page and the friend character and stuff like this. This works pretty well for like link leveling, but I have found in my experiences with version Z over the last 2 months in JP, it does often give you a pretty shitty friend lead, right? Like a lot of times it spits out so like let's say I want to run the future team led by Tech Trunks and he's a 170% lead, but it'll give me like Int Goku Black as a 130% future lead, right? Like it's like I don't want to run Int Goku Black as the friend lead, right? That's sort of the only issue with that, but it is good for link leveling. Yes, the category selection page is great. They kind of categorize the categories into groups. And then there's also, the buttons have a color on them now, which is nice. That was added later on in version Z on JP, so nice that that's right away. Fix some bugs, blah, 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 blah. Just other sort of like fixes. Yep, okay, so we have that. The Super Trunks sub EZAs were added in here. This is very good. There was 3 missing units, essentially. These 2 and then LR Majin Vegeta. I would not be surprised if Majin Vegeta shows up within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Absolutely for sure. I think that's going to happen. These guys are actually pretty good. I think this guy could be good for longer events with his super attack effect right here. This is 50% for 3 turns. And then this guy has this 50% chance to stun with Vegeta on the team. Can make him pretty good for Super Battle Road stages. I actually like the Super Trunks sub EZAs. It's good that they're there. Here is a JP Shaft Global W. Dude, the JP shafts just rack up so fast these days, man. But there's again a Dokkan Fest version Z Dokkan Fest for Global here. Every day you get a free single summon on it. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but there's gonna be a lot of players out there who are gonna pull, like there's unfeatured LRs on this, Dokkan Fest exclusives and stuff like that. There's gonna be players who are gonna pull really good stuff off of free singles from this, man. Wait a minute. Is Majin Vegeta... Hold on. Is Majin Vegeta in the data, EZ8? I think he is. Oh. Okay. There you go. Majin Vegeta comes out on the 24th Okay, there we go. Majin Vegeta's EZA is in the data. Well, there we go. Okay, I didn't notice that before, but there's Majin Vegeta's coming in a week. That's good. So that means there's no, like, units in limbo on global anymore is what this means, which is obviously a very good thing, right? We have the Janemba and this banner, by the way. Oh boy, please don't summon on Janemba. Janemba's banner is so bad. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So, I mean, there's some good units featured here. I mean, like, these guys after their EZA. I'm like, oh, well, actually, dude. Like, of these 8 right here, you suck. But these other 7 are really intriguing EZAs coming up. Probably, some of these 7 are EZAing in 2022, right? And then some of these characters are still pretty good. Inui Goku's good, right? Janemba's good. Super 17 is good. Cooler's good. These 2 are going to be interesting with an EZA as well. So, again, there's some good units you potentially could pull for free. Again, Janemba's banner is up. Skippity skip that shit, dude. Just don't even look at that Janemba banner, please. I'm actually on my knees begging and hoping you guys do not summon on that terrible banner. There's that banner right there. Let me see, the Version Z launch campaign. So, login bonus, missions, there's that banner. The Hidden Potential System support campaign right here. So, you could change Hidden Potential System, like, you know, additional or crit or dodge or crit or whatever, you know, all those. It's only 1 stone instead of 10 right now. Eventually, they settle it and they change it to 5 stones in the future. On February 13th, it becomes 5 stones instead. They also revamped the Hidden Potential System stages to where they're much easier. You guys will see. Well, they're all available right now. Like, all 5 are available every day until February 7th. But you guys will see it's just a very small path. You know, it's not like a big labyrinth anymore. This was a better change more so for, well, I don't know, because Global wasn't ever getting, so Global never had the special bonus fight, which JP would get sometimes, which would lead to JP getting more orbs when they got that. But I think on a typical run, Global probably would get more orbs. But now it's just going to be fair for both versions, so that's good. Because remember, it was one of those things where, for the most part, it was probably pretty even until you get some major celebrations where JP had the special fight at the end of the orb stages with a stop sign on it. And then that's where JP, over the course of a major celebration, will be getting, you know, 5+ extra rainbow units worth of orbs than Global, right? But now the events should be exactly the same, so there's not going to be like a Global shaft to that anymore, which is good. So there's those, right? Let's continue going through this. Quest EXP tripled, fine. Chance up. Okay, so there's these packs. I did a video on who you guys should select with the green stone if you do purchase it. You know, the sales are very good. If you're ever going to spend money in these games, these sales would be a good way to go. Again, the panel missions, the Dragon Ball story. You could, you know, just doing missions, you'll be able to get keys to do the Time Chamber event. Make sure you guys do this because you get a lot of Elder Kais and other good resources from doing this. You'll be able to do this twice, I believe, over this Version Z celebration. I believe every story event, EZA, and Dokkan event, like every event in the game's history should be up. Let me know if there's any that are shafted on Global. I guess it's possible, but I think every story event ever should be up. It should be. Except for, like, the countdown to version, or, Resurrection F, right? Which, that hasn't come back even on, like, JP and shit like that, right? But, like, all the, like, you know, story events and stuff are all back, right now, which is good, right? So you guys should be able to get all those done. Again, all EZAs, all Dokkan events, all that stuff is up. We have a part 2 for the New Year's celebration as well. Well, that's what Janemba's a part of. Okay. And then LR Majin Vegeta in there as well. Okay. And then a chain battle against second form. Oh boy. Everyone's excited for that, huh? So there we go. There is everything going on right now for Global with Version Z. As you guys can see, there is an awful lot. Definitely a very good time. I think Version Z is definitely a great update for the game. We do want to see Version Z continue, right? JP recently just had another addition to it with the account power level, but I want to see more. I want to see a friend system update and revamp and all that stuff. So let me know what you guys think of Version Z so far, global players. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.